In this video, I will show you how to conduct a search using FMU PRIMO search, our one-stop shop search option that allows you to locate physical and electronic resources all in one location and provides the ability to request resources from other South Carolina academic libraries. You can access FMU PRIMO search from the library's homepage at fmarion.edu/library. So let's say you have an exhaustive research assignment and you want to locate anything you can find on the topic and you don't know where to begin. So once you get to the home page, you'll scroll down to the middle, you'll see these 5 tabs, and FMU PRIMO search is the first one. And you notice the description in the search box, it says you can search books, articles, media, and more. And on the right side of the screen it says search everything, and also listed below other services you can do in FMU PRIMO search. So I'm going to type in my first option. As my search topic is voting laws. So as you can see, it automatically comes up because I've searched this before. And then I'm just going to click the search box. Now, as you can see, I've had over 390,000 results to come up. That is a lot of results to look through, but on the right side of the screen, you see the Refine My Results option. You can refine your results several different ways. You can refine it by availability. Maybe you only want to look at online resources. Maybe you only want to look at peer-reviewed, open access, or just resources held by Rogers Library. You can also refine results by research type. Maybe you just want to find articles, newspaper articles, journals, etc. Or you can also limit by publication date. You can change the dates on your publication. Maybe you only want to look at stuff published within the last 5 or 10 years. You can change that. Now, as we look through our results, it shows the first 10 results. And you can click load more if you want to see more, but it also tells you what type of resource it is. Most of these are articles, and then the first 2 are books. So let's just look at this first option. Here's the title, here's the publisher, author information, and then the date it was published. Now you can either click on the title or you can click on check availability to look further. So I'm just going to click on check availability. Now, as you notice here in the how to get it section, it's saying that this book is at the Citadel Military College. That's the institution that it's available at. Now, no need to fret. Just because we don't have a resource, if it's available at another library, you can request it. We are a member of Pascal, that's the partnership among South Carolina academic libraries, and it allows us to borrow materials from other libraries. Also, if you scroll down, it gives further details on your resource where you get title, creator, and subject. So let's say, you really want this resource and you want to borrow it. So you're going to click on sign in. You're going to click on whether or not you're a student, staff, or faculty. Now my sign-in information comes in automatically, but you would just log in with your credentials, click sign in again. Do it again. And now you see this request via Pascal delivers option comes up. So you would just click there. And this form is already completed for you. It says you're going to pick it up at Francis Marion, and then you just click send request. Once that item comes in, you will be notified, and you will pick it up from the access services desk on the first floor of the library. So now I'm just going to go back. Now, let's say, you do want to refine your results. You're like 390,000 is a lot to look through. I just want to look at what's available at Rogers Library. So I'm going to click this held by library option right here. And as you can see, this option says apply filters. And now the results have gone down to 123. And all of these are books. I can load more results to see what else is going to come up, but I'm just going to look at these books options. Now let's look at this fourth book listed. Gives us the title, author, publication date, but we've got two availables here. This first one says it's available at the library. It says it's in our African American collection, and this is the call number. And this other one says available online. So this book right here, we actually have two copies of this book. We have a physical copy and we have the electronic book. So I'm going to click on available online. Now you see it says full text availability. That means it is the full text of the book. It should be the entire book, not just a summary, not just certain chapters, but the whole book. And you can click on any of these three options. It also still gives you the location of the physical book. Says that the book should be in place. Now if the physical book was checked out and that's the one you want, you would then have the option to borrow it from these other Pascal libraries that have it. So I'm just going to click on this first option here. Log in again. And now here's an actual copy of the book. You see here you have the option to read online, or you can actually download the book on your electronic device. Maybe you don't want to read the entire book. You just want to look through the table of contents and maybe look at a certain chapter. And as you see for each of the chapters, you even have an option to either download the PDF of that chapter or just simply read it online. We're going to go back to our results. I'm going to remove my filters. And now we're back to our original results. What I also want to show you, if you look at each of these results that came back, you have the mail icon, a permalink icon, and add this item. As you're searching through and you want to save results as you're going, like you want to remember this particular book, you can actually just click right here and it pins it for you. And you can go under your account where your name is and see that it's added under there. This permalink, that is the permanent link for this resource. You do not want to copy the web address out of the browser because this catalog is updated all the time and the address for your search can change as databases are updated. So if you want to save the link, this link to this resources, you're going to copy the permalink to the clipboard and you can either email it to yourself or whatever. And then this email option, you can actually say, you know what, I really want to remember this. You can fill it out to yourself, put a little note, and it actually sends a copy of this to yourself. And if you need to print anything, you have the option to print. And even a citation pops up. It tells you MLA, APA, or whatever your professor citation your professor wants you to use. You can also save queries. You know, I can just save it, and again that goes under my option. You can turn on notifications for this query, which means, you know, as it's updated and new materials are added, you'll get some notification for it. You can personalize your search. You want to prefer newer materials, you can do that. You can edit disciplines that you want to get better results. I refined mine to just history and archaeology, but maybe your topic, you want to look at what we have on the law or medicine or psychology or something like that. You have the option to do that as well. So now we're back to our results. I also want to show you up here in the search box, all searches in FMU PRIMO search default to search everything, but you can even change where you want it to search. If you just want it to look in the library catalog, you can do that. And library catalog includes Rogers Library, and it also includes the Cawthorn Media Center and Founders Hall. Maybe you just want to look at Pascal Delivers, what books are available at other institutions. And then we have articles here. Articles can mean database articles, online journals. You want to look at what we have available here. So I just limit it to articles. And let's look at this first article. Here's the title, author, what journal is found in. It is peer reviewed. And then you can click available online. Here is the full text link for that article. Again, the details of it. And if you actually, want to use this article, just click on that link. Here's the actual article you can read through. And then at the top here, you can actually download the PDF for that article if you want to, save this article for yourself. Other options we have, again, Rogers Library just looks at what is in the library. And then African American collection, if you just want to look at books in our African American collection, which is on the first floor of the library, you can see we have 37 results came up, just limited to African American collection. And then we have course reserve, special collections, juvenile. We do have one juvenile book on this, and any book that is in the juvenile collection, which is on the second floor of the library, it will have juvenile in front of the call number. Now we're going to go back to everything. I also want to show you up here at the top of the screen, we're going to go back to search everything. You can start a new search just by clicking the new search option up here. Journal search. Maybe you're looking for some journal titles. You already know the name of a title. You can, the title of a journal, you can put that there. If you want to look for journals by category, you can do that on the left side of the screen. The browse option allows you to search by author, title, subject, or the call number if you have it. Here's a quick link to our databases. We have 157 databases, all listed in alphabetical order. If you know the name of a database, you can just click on the corresponding letter, and then our most popular databases are listed on the right side of the screen. Ask a librarian. If you are in here searching and you need some additional help, here's our chat option. You just type in your question to our librarian and someone will answer you. You also have the option to email us, and if you want to call us, the number to the reference desk is listed here. We also have research guides. These are web pages that we've created that provide quick links to library resources, internet resources on different subjects. So that's a quick overview of FMU PRIMO search. If you have any additional questions, please stop by the reference desk. Our hours are listed on the right side of the web page. Again, our chat option is listed in the middle of the page. And if you want some one-on-one assistance, you can schedule an appointment with any of our librarians. Happy searching. I hope this was helpful. All right, bye-bye.